Hello, Hojoz here, and today the Alpha 1X by Juilliard Aerospace is battling the Beefy Goshawk Mark 11 by Beefy Flyer 141. And today we also come to the conclusion that one of these craft is missing a pretty essential component. I mean, it's rather essential, and surprising that neither of us have seen it. Let's get to the runway. And with that out of the way, it is once again time to see how the Goshawk will perform against another craft. I swear we've seen the Goshawk fight already. Oh well, it's time to fight again, Beefy Goshawk. One important thing to note though, by this time next week hopefully we'll know the winner of the third season of the Sadar fight competition. And after that, maybe even on Wednesday already, Wednesday next week, we'll know the rules for the fourth season of Sadar fight competition. Oh, how exciting. But that's far into the future. Let's just see how the Goshawk will perform against the Alpha 1X for now. Let's start the competition. Well then, anything to talk about today? I suppose we'd have to dip into Formula 1 talk again. What Paris did was just unbelievably bad and annoying. I mean, first he shunted his teammate off track, or basically into retirement, in the first or second corner of the race. And then he shunted Sirotkin to the back of the grid along with himself in like lap 38 of 61. I swear to God, he should be replaced with Ocon. No, with Stroll, not Ocon shouldn't be replaced with Stroll. I'm sorry. Anyway, time for the Beefy Goshawks to release missiles, or for everyone to wait a little bit. And it's actually first the AIM-120s of the Alpha 1X is releasing, but that doesn't mean that the Alpha 1X wouldn't get hit. Looking like the Alpha 1X there is basically dead, but Alpha 1X flying towards this Goshawk, which we're on board with right now, most surely isn't. But I guess that Alpha 1X decided to switch targets. Thus we should also switch craft. Let's see if the 1X can hit stuff, which it can. It just, yeah, it's scoring some hits. And is that a control surface that I'm missing? Nope, not yet. We're not that far into the fight yet. And that's an AIM-9 heading towards the Alpha 1X. Alpha 1X, of course, notorious for not dodging, which it didn't. So, that is also an Alpha 1X that lost its engine, isn't it? Yep. One lost engine for the Alpha 1X there, and one lost... oh. Lost intakes for the other Alpha 1X. I'm surprised by that. I could swear that was the engine. Anyway, it's a 1-0 for the Beefy Goshawk as someone just walked out of my room. And it is time to fly on board with the Alpha 1X. See if it can dodge with the camera on board this time. Lovely stuff. At least it's unpredictable whether the Alpha 1X will dodge or whether the Alpha 1X won't dodge. That's cool. Oh look, that other Alpha 1X is already excited to go. But seeing as one of the Alpha 1X's lost its intakes, let's see if the Alpha 1X features backup intakes. I think it doesn't. Yeah, there's your issue, JRA. Your craft don't have any backup intakes. And I thought the entries by Senair didn't have in reserve backups intakes. The Stingray and the Bumblebee. Well, the Bumblebee, to be fair, didn't have backup intakes, but the Stingray did have them hidden inside the fuselage. And to be honest, you should really put an emphasis on putting backup intakes on your aircraft, because as you've seen just now in the last battle, one Alpha 1X couldn't battle any further because it lost its intake. That's an issue. Anyway, back to engaging with craft. And I have a slight theory about why the Alpha 1X is not able to dodge missiles. Maybe it's not able to dodge missiles, at least in the initial encounter, because it's trying to launch 120s and does not have like the missile launching advantage. I think that was just another hit on the Alpha 1X. Ready? Which it was, because that was pretty predictable. And yeah, Alpha 1X unable, pretty fucking unable to dodge. And it once again lost its intake. I mean, this Alpha 1X is just an expert at losing its intake today. And the other Alpha 1X just got flown into the ground, or equivalent. I don't think we have enough material for this episode. What a disaster. It's gonna be an easy 3-0 for the Goshawks, isn't it? Because the 1Xs refuse to acknowledge the existence of their flare boxes and chaff boxes, unless the Alpha 1X doesn't come equipped with flare and chaff boxes. Oh. Well, that explains a lot, doesn't it? It doesn't have any countermeasures. But... hold on a second. How has it made it this far? It made it into the semis without any countermeasures? This shouldn't be possible. Jeez. I mean, I know that countermeasures weren't a requirement, but that isn't an excuse to just impress us. With just showing up with a craft that lacks any countermeasures and making it to the semis. Jesus. Jeez. How is it possible? No, I refuse to accept that. What? That's mental. It doesn't have any countermeasures. I mean, I mean, if any, it is just a giant failure on my part because countermeasures weren't required in this season. But come on, man. That is, to be honest, the first mistake I've ever seen from Jolly Roger Aerospace involving such simple things as countermeasures. Well, that explains a lot, doesn't it? What? How did it not get an easy 3-0 against itself? In the previous competitions? Those crafts were fucking shit! What? This is mental! I mean, you can clearly see that the Goshawk has countermeasures, but... come on, man! Mental! I mean, that explains... wow! I'm just repeating myself here. What? Okay, what? Okay, what? Okay. 5th season of Sadara fighting competition. Please include countermeasures in your rules, for gosh darn sake. What did I just do to Jolly Roger Aerospace? No, I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry, buddy. Jesus. I am so sorry, my man. Wow. Anyway. Oh, wow. I mean, no, it's going to... Okay. It looks like the Goshawk is being taken out by the Alpha 1X's, which is a craft without any countermeasures. This shouldn't be fucking possible. It just dodged 2 A9s without countermeasures. It's gonna dodge 2 more. It just dodged 2 more no. I mean, I just realized this. Let's see the damage on the... Oh no, it's the radome that's actually gone. That 120 is completely useless now. Oh no. No, that's very bad for the Goshawk. Oh look, another A9. Will it hit? Yeah. Finally it's a hit for the 1X. Finally it's an enemy hit for the 1X. I think the 1X's are now concentrating on the other Goshawk. Where the fuck is the other Goshawk? There's the other Goshawk. Let's try board with it. Because the Goshawk we just flew on board with most certainly wasn't getting assaulted. That sounded so wrong. That sounds so wrong out of context, AVG. That sounds so wrong out of context. We haven't seen you in a while, AVG. Nice for showing us that you still exist. Ace1X is getting just assaulted by gunfire, but the wingman of the 1X is getting on the 6 of the Goshawk. No significant damage yet, but I think that 1X did have some significant damage. Oh yeah. That is actually just... Oh, this is the missile hit one. Yeah, this is the missile hit one. Now the Goshawk's wingman is doing actually pretty great, deciding to not engage there. I mean, it should engage just pretty much right about now, but it's doing... It's rather actually... It's a rather good decision of not engaging there. But any 1X's interested? No. Well, let's see if this Goshawk will get utterly and completely devastated by a 1X, or if... Oh, that's actually... I thought that A9 was heading towards the other Goshawk, but nope. It was heading to this one. Where's the other 1X? Let's just see. Where's the missile damaged 1X? Aha, you're here. Oh, that's an A9 heading towards the Goshawk, but no significance there, because the Goshawk really just did phenomenally much that. Well then, it's just waiting until the 1X's decide to engage, pretty much. Or is the 1X out of... Well, I think we can agree that it just wasted its one and only opportunity to beat the Goshawks by running out of ammo. I mean, this is just... If the 1X had ammo there, it would be a clear win. But no. I mean... Oh, this also just features 1300 ammo. I always put 2600 bullets in my craft nowadays. Or somewhere between 1300 and 2600. I'm not going to calculate that. I'm going to calculate that because I'm bored. 150, 500, 650. Yeah, 650. Each box holds 650. Let's just quickly check my numbers here. Each box holds 150. 1, on man, work with me, huh? 650, yeah. I meant 650. So each box holds 650, that means 1300 plus 650 is 1950. 1950 bullets that I would equip on my craft. So, Goshawk, yeah. Goshawk, it is time to do like an Immelman or something and get one of the 1X's off your tail and engage one of them before you run out of fuel. 72 fuel remaining, 71 fuel remaining. Okay, the 1X isn't going to win that battle either, but this Goshawk has finally realized that there are enemies on the horizon and it should engage. This has 76 fuel, which is good. I think this has like a, yeah, it has a 320 meters per second maximum speed limit, doesn't it? Ooh, those two are rather failing to be in the air, and that presents a possible opportunity for this Goshawk to finally unleash its guns. Oh no, you just engaged. No, you didn't engage one Alpha. Oh, that's actually one Alpha 1X that just flew into the ground. It's gonna be 3-0, isn't it? Yeah, I suppose it's going to be 3-0. At least the last battle features a little bit more content, which put this video beyond 10 minutes. And yeah, this 1X basically, can A win the battle? Well, unless that Goshawk just friendly fires its wingman, which it doesn't because it instead actually hits the 1X. The 1X of course just losing one of its wings again, because that's the characteristic 1X trait. Come on, mates. Come on, mates. Whoa, whoa, yeah. I mean, the 1X dances because it didn't have enough wing surfs on one side, and well, the 1X's basically got beaten fair and square. But I mean, they were on the tails of both the Goshawks there. They could have taken out the Goshawks, to be honest, but they didn't have enough bullets. I mean, that sucks. And well, the Goshawk did have enough bullets, simply because it had no opportunity to engage a 1X, basically until the end of the battle. Well then, that has been the first of the semis for the Starfight competition. And even if I did want to, I cannot film the second battle. Why? Something to do with I didn't construct the fourth craft yet. I'll have to get on building the aeroschanik a little bit soon. In fact, I still have Tuesday and Thursday. Like that's, I mean, that's still just 4 hours. I mean, I know Dundon92 can build a very, very competent craft in 4 hours, but I most certainly can't. Anyway, the BV Goshawk won once more, deja vu, and that has been this episode of the Starfight competition. I hope you still enjoy Bureaucratic Boys Pop, because I'm just going to play it until you guys complain. So yeah, here it is, and I'll see you in the next episode.